Again, we're gonna mount it up somewhere like this right here, because this is your solar panel right here. Do you want your home to be secure, but you're tired of fighting with wires or figuring out how to run your wires and where you're gonna put your cameras because there's no outlets? In this video, I'll show you a wireless security cam system that will take you to the next level where you don't have to worry about them wires. And what I mean is you can run a wireless camera with solar power. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video here. ARFA did send this out to me to do a review on, to check it out and see how good this product is. This product is $100 on Amazon, and there's a $20 coupon right now on Amazon, so you can get this thing for $80. It has a 10,000 milliamp removable battery, continuous solar power, colored night vision, IP65, which means that it's waterproof, works with Alexa and Google, and has a 2K resolution. But one more time, get it up in there. So that's what we're looking at. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. So when you open it up, the first thing you're greeted to is a manual. So there's a little USB-C. So it is USB-C to USB-A for charging. We get the battery. So again, you can charge the battery. That way the battery stays charged. You charge it up, put it in there, and then the solar power should be charging it the rest of the way. But if there's ever any, you go a day or two and you're not getting no sun or nothing, you can charge this. Then you get your little mount. The mount, it is a little cheap on the mount here. But again, it's not a real thick, it's not metal. It does have, you can maneuver it around. And then you get the camera itself. Without the battery in it, the camera is pretty light. Again, it is 2K. That is where you mount it to. So there you go. It'd be mounted something like that right there. Put it in your sun. You can turn it upside down if you have something downward to mount it on, which I'm thinking that I'm going to mount it like this, where the sun is. That way the sun hits it up here. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all installed and run some battery tests, see how well it does. Again, there is no wires besides the one wire to charge the battery. All right, on the battery door right here, you have a lock and an unlock. As soon as you hit unlock, it has a little bit of pressure on it because there is a rubber grommet all the way around so the water stays out of it. Then you have an open bay. In the front, you have another little bitty rubber grommet. You have USB-C, your reset switch, and then your micro SD card. So you put your micro SD card in here so you can get your local recording. There is an app for it. As far as I know, there isn't a subscription, but we'll see as soon as I get it all hooked up and logged into their application. See if there's anything else in here. Nothing else is in here. Very little simple design. Now, being such a simple design, let's see how good the camera is.
Okay, so this is what it looks like just sitting in my office right now. I'm just sitting in here, got it on. It's in color night mode right now.
Okay, so I download the app. I'm just going to hit add new device. We're going to go to cameras. It says the BLE. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard it. It said it's connecting to Wi-Fi. Okay, so it's connected and it did it roughly right at a minute. All right, so what did y'all think of the image quality on this little thing? You know, the image quality isn't what draws away for me. It's a little bit of the sound. So if you're not worried about sound, I couldn't even do sound tests on it because the sound was just that, to me, for me, it was just that bad. I'm not saying it's a bad camera. I'm 100% going to use this. I really like that night vision. That colored night vision just really opens up my backyard. It's not just the infrared like Wise cameras and some of these other ones. I really do like that aspect ratio. Having the solar panel on this, that solar panel was really, really nice. To be able to charge it here, and not have wires that's all hanging everywhere. That is a plus. That is awesome. Again, that sound. It's just the sound is what this the only drawback for me is the sound. But like I said, if you're not so worried about that sound, it's not that it doesn't work. It does pick up, but if something happened and you need to capture that audio, but again, even my Wise cameras, even Blink cameras that I had in the past, the Ring doorbell, a lot of the audio, they're more focused on the image quality, and they like kind of forget about the audio. And we all know out here on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or wherever, you can have a crappier image. It's the audio that makes up. Well, do you know what? That audio makes up too whenever you're looking for your security for your home. So, someone comes in, uh, say you are a gun owner and someone was breaking into your house, you're trying to tell them, hey, look, I'm armed, do not come in, whatever. And that's where my only fear is something like this is not capturing that audio for you to show the cops later on, hey, look, I gave forewarning, I gave 2 or 3 warnings, whatever the ordeal is. That is a big thing. We get these cameras so we can see who's in our yards that should not be in our yards, or who's at our front door who should not be at our front door. This is for safety. So this increased the audio quality on some of these cameras. Other than that, 100%, there's no subscription needed. So uh, again, I am floored with the image quality. Nighttime isn't as good as the daytime. I mean, it is only 2K resolution. It's not 4K. So the light on this thing is actually pretty bright. So what's pretty cool though, also with that light being on, when you set the for night mode, when you set it to auto, it'll be infrared until somebody walks up or the animal walks up. Then that light comes on, and then it shows colored. That's literally the only complaint I 100% have with this one right here, is the audio 100%. So other than that, it is $100. There is a $20 coupon, which brings it down to $79.99 because it's $99.99. Again, Arfa, thank you for sending it out for me to do a review. Again, I do like it that audio. Work on your audio just a little bit, and we'll be doing perfect on this camera. Get a 4K one out there too. I mean, y'all are getting that right there is pretty good for 2K. Get a 4K one, and call me up again, or send me an email as soon as you get a 4K one. I would love to see what y'all can do with a 4K camera. If y'all did that with a 2K, I would love to see where your company actually grows to for this right here for cameras. That's how nice that it is, and how I think that it is. I think that it's a pretty good measure. It looks pretty good indoors too. So even if it's something, again, you can take the battery out, charge it, and the battery so far for 3 days, I only use 5%, and going on my third day right now of that. So I say that you get a good 3 to 4 weeks out of it. Time will tell, going through it and using it. But if I got a good month out of that and I only had to charge it once a month, that's pretty good as well. That's where Arlo started 2 years ago, was only 1 month, and then they went up to 2 months or 3 months, and I think now they're up to 6 months. They say a year, but I think they're up to a 6 month battery right now. But yeah, all in all, I think this is worth your hard-earned money here in 2025. Go ahead and check out this video right here. See if this one is worth your hard-earned money here in 2025.